A recent AARP study shows that more older Americans, nearly 90%, are choosing to age at home and do it alone. If you have an elderly loved one living on his or her own, it may be likely that you're concerned about their well-being. Joining us now is Robert Ray, CEO of BlueStar SeniorTech, with some products to help you with that, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect. All right. So walk me through, because there's a lot on the table and a lot of things that you say will help our older loved ones.
There are dozens of cool new technologies to help my parents and other people's grandparents age at home, which is where they want to be.
Yes, absolutely.
And so we were going to take you very quickly through a tour of 7 or 8 of them.
Wonderful.
And then just to give your audience a sense of some of the things out there, and if they go onto the web and start Googling away, they can find lots more.
All right. Okay, well, let's start here then.
The first one is essentially FaceTime for seniors.
Okay.
We all know how to FaceTime. We know that it's great. 80-year-olds can't work an iPhone.
Yeah.
But this just sits on grandma's table, and when any one of her children or grandchildren want to talk to her, they use their smartphone. They just appear there and talk to her. She doesn't have to do anything.
Oh, perfect.
A wonderful device to get grandparents talking to grandchildren.
Yeah.
The next is called the Smart Pillbox.
Okay.
1 out of 3 pills that's taken by seniors is taken at the wrong time or by the wrong senior or the wrong pill. In this case, adult children load this up, and then at 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning, it beeps and says, "Hey, Mrs. Smith, it's time to take your 10 o'clock pill." And when she goes like this and empties the pill into her hand, this then tells the smartphone of the daughter or the caretaker, "Hey, Mom took her 10 o'clock pill."
Very
and if
good.
she didn't take it, it'll send an email or a text and say, "Mom didn't take her 10 o'clock pill."
Reminder, yes. Okay.
You've heard of the wonderful General Motors Onstar system in a car, right?
Yes.
This is our Ranger 4G. This is an OnStar for a human. You just carry that in your pocket or your purse. You press the button whenever you're lost, or when you want to talk to somebody, or when you need someone to contact family, or when you have an emergency. You just have the conversation,
and I love that
it goes.
It's so small.
It's small, and it goes anywhere in the country.
And it can be very discreet too.
Absolutely.
You can put that in your purse, or
Speaking of discreet, this is a brand new product. It's a beautiful Bell Pal watch from Sweden, and it is an even more discreet way to call for help. This connects to your smartphone, and it also has automatic fall detection. So if you're wearing this beautiful watch and you fall down, the watch knows, and it will call for help even if you can't.
That's a winner. Which one?
Yes.
What is this one called?
That's called the Bell Pal, and it's from Sweden, and it's just being introduced into America now.
You would never know.
You would never know.
Really
Exactly.
Beautiful watch.
That's not your mama's "help I've fallen and I can't get up" button.
Great. All right. So we've got about a minute left. So let's get through our other products.
Really fast.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law tends to burn down the kitchen by leaving food on the stove and walking away. The Cook Stop is a very sophisticated device that stops that from happening.
Stops it right away.
Automatic fall detection. This is the Admiral Alert. And if you're wearing that and you fall in the home and you become unconscious, this will automatically know it, automatically call for help.
It will call for help.
All by itself.
Okay.
Managing family health problems, whether it's diabetes or hypertension or any other issues, it's done here. The daughter with the smartphone can manage mom's health. And finally, if you can't hear very well, get closed captioning on your phone, provided free by the federal government. You can see your daughter's words at the same time that you're hearing her on the phone.
So
this is just the beginning.
Of tech.
There's lots more.
Thank you so much. And I know that we've got a deal for Midday Maryland viewers. If they call or go to the website, they can get 15% off. Thank you so much for that, especially that watch. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.